Everyone, today we are going to be making a model of a neuron. I'm going to be using household items to create this model. For our cell body, I'm going to be using the squishy ball that I already cut in half as the cell body, the soma. I'm going to be using a straw for the axon, and I'm going to be using Q-tips for our terminal buttons. Our dendrites are going to be bristles from a broom that I already cut. And for our nucleus, I'm going to be using a pistachio. The myelin sheath is going to be cardboard from paper roll that I've already rolled up. I left that one out because I didn't need it. And I'm going to be putting or adding electrical impulses with LED lights, which wasn't on the description, but I'll be adding it for fun. Okay, so I'm actually gonna make a bigger hole on the cell body so that the nucleus doesn't fall out and it stays put. There that is. I'm going to be adding dendrites pretty soon that I've already pre-cut. So here is our cell body cut in half so that we could put our nucleus inside. The cell body function contains the nucleus and it's connected to dendrites. It processes information, sending the electrical impulses out to the axon. We are now going to be adding dendrites to our cell body, our soma. These dendrites are branch-like extensions of the soma, and they contain receptor sites for the information that's coming into the neuron. And actually the information or the receptor sites that are coming into the neuron are neurotransmitters. The neurotransmitters are passed on from one neuron to the next, and they contain information that are gonna make our body function, move, and all that fun things that we do with our body. Okay, so dendrites of all sizes. Before I add our nucleus, I'm going to be attaching our axon. And a couple other ones to add here and there. All right, so we are going to be adding our axon here. Now the function for the axon, it's an extension of the soma, and it transmits information to different neurons, muscles, and glands by conducting electrical impulses away from the neuron cell body and out to the terminal buttons. Okay. More incision here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I actually went the wrong way. Okay. So that is, for now, we have the cell body, our dendrites, and an axon. I'm going to be adding our myelin sheath now. The function of the myelin sheath is an insulator, or insulates our axon. It's a fatty substance that insulates our axon and increases the speed of the electrical impulses that travel through the neuron. And that is the function for the myelin sheath. Our pistachio or nucleus contains genetic material, and it controls the growth and reproduction. I'm going to be adding our LED lights for our fun part at the end of our project. Nope, it came out. Not going to stay this time. Okay. Let's add some more of these long ones on this side. These two blank. Okay, let's add this one more time. Hopefully it doesn't come out. Here for myelin sheath again, second try. Now we're gonna add our electrical impulses for our ending. Now I'm gonna add these Q-tips at the end of our axon that are gonna be our terminal buttons. The function for our terminal buttons, it contains synaptic vesicles that release chemicals out from this side of the neuron. These chemicals are called the neurotransmitters. Now these neurotransmitters are going to go back to, or not back, but they're going to go on to other neurons, but they are going to go in through the form of the dendrite, or the receptor side of the dendrite. So here we have our soma right here. We have our nucleus. We have our dendrites. We have our axon with our myelin sheath, and we have our terminal buttons. Now here in this area where our myelin sheath is, I left it separated because in these areas right here, we have our nodes of Ranvier. These nodes make our electrical impulses, instead of running through the axon, and these are going to jump from node to node all the way to the end of the terminal buttons, and this is going to make the speed go 10 times faster than just running through the axon. So here is our neuron, and we are gonna turn it on. Here that is our neuron.